planet that's gone to pot, a druidic duo give the boys a shot. They must retrieve a sample, for the need is ample. But can they stand the heat and the snot? Find out on Hacky Sack Heroes. Welcome back, intrepid explorers, adventurers, and friends. How the hell are you?
I'm doing intrepidly. How are you?
Damn it.
It's the most appropriate response.
You can't beat that.
I'm feeling pretty explorative.
Oh my. Ooh.
What were we exploring today there, Al?
What's that?
What were we exploring?
I don't know. That's up to Emily.
The sky's the limit, you know.
I mean,
We're not really. Not really, considering spaceships.
Listen, okay.
Just take
Got you there.
XD 6 days, you know? It's just how it is.
I don't care for your technical
Chicanery?
shenanigans, your chicanery at me this morning. One thing I do want to find out, though, before we get into what is sure to be a breathtaking adventure. Adam, yesterday was your birthday.
It was.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
What did you get up to?
I went to work like any 41-year-old man does on Friday. And then I came home and I edited an episode.
Dude, killing it, man.
Staying in your lane, man.
That's a wild day, mate. That's a wild.
But I did do a Fish Friday with just with fish jams for myself.
Yeah.
There was no trying to get people into fish with these jams. It was a series of some of my favorite deep excursions, exploring fish jams, if you will. It was fun.
Did you?
But I kept it pretty chill.
Would you say you enjoyed yourself through some fish jams? I tried. Do I get it? Like
Perfect
effort?
execution, just flawless.
Nailed it.
I'm completely
Boy,
lost.
man.
Nailed it in one.
There's a fish song called You Enjoy Myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Boy, man.
Atrocious.
Boy, man.
Gosh.
Unacceptable.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Those are the lyrics to said song there, guys, by the way. Boy, man, God, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's an exciting birthday.
It's deep. You have to think about it.
Deep.
Right.
Shit. That's an interesting birthday, though, Adam.
It was fine. As far as like celebrations and everything are concerned, that was kind of roped into the trip to Vegas. So I wasn't really trying to do anything. Though I will say, Grace did bring home a peanut butter pie, like an icebox peanut butter pie, and it was delicious.
I'm so happy for you.
Emily
You don't like
has
peanut butter pie?
I don't
very
like peanut
scrunchy
butter.
face right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm really happy for you because you seem to thoroughly enjoy it.
But it's ice.
Well, no, I gotta
pie.
I gotta go throw it up now since you don't like peanut butter.
That's
So
not how
Emily,
that works.
there was that one time though with that peanut butter whiskey that you tried that I had.
Listen, all things in this world have some exceptions. All rules have some exceptions. That particular brand of alcohol was the exception to my peanut butter rule. That one was pretty tasty. It was pretty damn good. I'll allow it.
So for you, peanut butter tastes good when you add whiskey to it?
Yes. Apparently,
Interesting.
that's the alchemical
The one caveat.
situation, you know.
Now I'm
Yeah.
just picturing instead of dunking your PB&J in some milk, just a bowl of whiskey, you know?
I mean,
Hey,
listen,
I've been whiskey bowling for a while.
You're a pioneer.
Ahead of my time.
the joys and wonders of whiskey bowls for years. You laughed at me.
They called me a madman.
Well, okay, so I will say, in retrospect, for my 35th birthday this past December, I too didn't really do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I did some editing, and then I probably went to sleep early. Maybe I read a book. That's how much
but
I
you're not
remember.
40 yet, so what's your excuse for a lame birthday?
Oh, well, I'm lame. I thought that was understood. That was an unspoken. Thanks for speaking it, though, I reckon.
You spoke it.
I mean, you put me on the speaking spot. Put me on the speaking
You know,
spot.
I'm tired of getting projected on by all of you, and it stops now. I'm forming a union.
Oh,
A union of one.
union
Yes.
of one.
We are now accepting applicants for
What did
New
y'all
sixth
do
member?
for your last birthdays? Heath, what did you do?
I don't remember.
Loving it.
That
it so
sounds
far.
like a good birthday.
Yeah. What
Might have
about
been.
you?
I don't know.
No, didn't you come down here for your birthday?
Did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, we talked about that on air already one time. Yeah, we went to the what was it called? The
that
like
museum thing.
New Orleans art.
Yeah.
And
Jamnola?
Yeah, Jamnola.
That's right. Yeah.
What about you, Zachariah?
I sat right here and recorded episodes of the podcast with you all.
Sweet.
Happy birthday.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, I'm just going down the row here. JT? John Tomas?
I can't remember if it was either nothing or it was STF Conline. I'm trying to remember. Was STF Conline 2020 or 2021?
21.
21.
21? Then yes. Yeah, I was actually participating in Conline.
Well, that's a pretty good birthday, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean,
all
it's,
kinds of games. I participated in like 4 or 5 games. It's like
Yeah, John just had fun that weekend.
I was just
He
going to
didn't have
say,
do
like,
anything.
I
He didn't
recall,
have to GM anything. He just got to play in a bunch of games.
I
Showed
recall
up.
being highly stressed during
I was
online.
very
Yeah.
stressed.
Same.
A little bit.
But that's good. I'm glad you got your birthday jollies. What about Mr. Yosh Richard?
So the day of, I was studying. We were going to record, but it got pushed back because of graduation dates and potentially traveling, driving, whatever. But ended up studying for a test that I had the next day. But then once I got back, girlfriend and our friend Chris threw a. I wouldn't call it a rager, but like it was a good party. It was a
For a bunch
rager
of
in my
30-some
books because
odds, it was a
well, yeah,
rager.
it was a 30-plus-year-old rager.
I'm trying to picture what Josh considers a rager.
I'll tell you.
We
I'm
built a
assuming
fire
that
in the
it's-
back of
It
Chris's
absolutely
yard.
was not a rage.
Like I'm thinking that even if he could picture the most raging party that he can think of, it's still probably 50 to 60% below an actual.
No,
rage.
the most raging party I
Yeah.
can think of is the Zion scenes in the Matrix.
Is
them
that
all
the-
like,
Well, we didn't
Dancing.
have an
They were
orgy
rages.
underground. So.
There you go.
say,
That's a rager.
Doesn't count.
to be
then.
fair,
not
it
a
was
rager.
cold, so
It
you
was.
know,
It was.
you're not
It was
gonna-
like the coldest night of the year, I believe.
And I'd spent the entire day outside prior at work. Not prior day, the entire day of.
He was
It
too
was-
tired to orgy. Okay,
Fun
That's true.
fact: it was supposed to be a surprise party, but no one told Heath that.
Oh damn!
The party itself
Horribly
wasn't a
poor
surprise.
planning on the surprise party.
I knew about the party. I didn't know who was going to come. And
Yeah.
Heath and our friend Will came up.
a lot less people came because there was no orgy. Go on.
Yeah, sadly. But also some people, if it was an orgy, would not have come.
To be
Those are
fair,
the kind of people
Like
you don't
me.
want at your party anyway.
Like Zach would have left. He was already there, but he would have left.
Hear that again. A lot of people would not have come.
No, that was the joke
And that's a
that
bad
I
orgy,
made.
Josh.
That-
And that's
that-
not a
terrible.
raging orgy.
That's not an orgy. then.
failure of an orgy, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a bad time if nobody comes
Yeah.
at your orgy. You know what I'm saying?
What's even the point?
That's
Come
not
to where at.
that's not an orgy. That's an edgy. Okay. So, all right. But
no, it was a
and a
good-
sip of coffee.
It was a good time. You know, had friends and drinks and drinks and drinks and sitting around a fire pit and just generally nice having a bunch of people there.
Yeah, rager.
We raged.
It was a rager at like 4:30 in the morning when I was trying to go to sleep, and one of Josh's friends who came up wanted to hear Josh's surround sound system, so they're blaring like,
It was Interstellar. So the movie Interstellar.
and I just texted him like, "Hey, bro, can you turn that bass down? I'm trying to sleep. It's like
Be like,
4:30
I'm sorry,
in
you
the
gotta
morning."
talk to Christopher Nolan. He mixes the bass
Yeah.
way up and the vocals way down.
Really
It's
did.
his problem.
Crazy.
Oh, he's
No, that's
notorious
just like
for that.
it's just like that's a
A Nolan
particular
thing.
Notorious.
choice, and it's a signature move of his. Like,
Yes.
he like people interviewed him about it, and he's like, "What? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that.
Get over it.
Like,
It's fucking
literally
cool,
had
bro.
no good reason.
Oh
Have you
my
seen
God.
how cool my movies are?
Right.
But
If you heard
that
what they were
bass,
saying,
though,
you wouldn't like it, I promise. It doesn't make any sense anyways. You're just supposed to be watching and listening.
But no,
the
as
sounds.
on the rager bit though, I would say it was a post-COVID rager in my mind.
Fair, you know what? Fair enough.
You know,
All right.
like living in a COVID world, the amount of people that were there for me, Adam's sitting there shaking his head. I get it. I know.
Still not a rager.
I know,
I,
but like-
I respect your safety precautions.
Yeah.
But still not a rager.
If safety precautions are a part of the conversation, it's automatically not a rager.
Right there. Right there.
You know what it
got
was
right there.
though? It was a good
What?
time.
It was a good
Yeah,
time.
I believe that. I actually was
absolutely
sad
was.
that I wasn't there.
Well, okay, all right, Vegas. So, all right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, that was. But you know what? I'm glad
What?
that everybody had birthdays, whether or not they were awesome, whether or not they were memorable. They were
Glad you
events.
you had
lived
one.
another
Yeah.
year.
glad you had
A,
one.
I'm glad you were born, and B, I'm so glad that I was born in the time that I could intercept you, your person, your life, and I could have you as a part of my experience. That's greedy, but I'm learning to be more greedy. That's how we should all be as we get older. What's
Is it?
Just a bunch of greedy old
Damn.
assholes.
How we got into a situation?
Why?
that
Isn't
turns
that
out
kind of
ugly?
the problem with old people?
Yeah.
greedy ass old
figured it
people.
out.
Damn. Greedy ass
Why the
Adam.
economy's fucked, you know?
I'm just leaning into it, man. No, but what
Well,
else?
don't.
I'd rather you didn't. though.
Inflation is rampant.
Sorry. To let you. Nope. Never mind. You know
Just
what?
hard transition.
Hard
transition.
transition. Let's play some Starfinder.
Okay, cool.
Shit.
I'm greedy for Starfinder. There it is.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, guys. All right. So, last time we left off, you guys did some things. You did some.
You might say
chatting.
that, yeah.
Did some chatting. Your good buddy Zickle brought you some interesting star medals. I mean, and also some space puppies that were a little aggressive, but that's fine. You guys handily took care of them, no problem. And it's been a couple of weeks. You guys have just kind of been chilling around at the base, just kind of enjoying yourselves. And you get a call one morning from your good buddy Gavin. He says, team, if you would please, make your way to the garden. I have your new mission for you and a couple of interesting individuals I would like you to meet. So before you head that way, anybody want to do anything in particular? Want to say anything before we get into the meat of today's session?
Nah, I think at this point, the doc would be
Meat.
exceedingly bored sitting around for several weeks.
I think it'd probably be like the general consensus of us sitting around like, okay, what are we doing? Why are we just sitting here? We've been doing stuff back to back. What's the deal?
To be fair, I will let this be known because I don't think it has been. You guys have not been doing things back to back to back. I mean, there's been some time in between, like not massive swaths of time, but
Like
I'd say
weeks?
weeks. Yeah, a
Really?
couple
Well,
weeks here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think, and we haven't actually outlined the timeline, but just generally speaking, the first, this is we're in our second year, or we're in our third year now, right?
I think y'all are about second-ish right now, right this moment.
Yeah, I think that was mentioned last time or maybe the episode before, and I was shocked. What? We've been here for 2 years?
I mean, y'all have been, if you think about it, like all of the time that it takes you to travel to and fro these different places, you've been doing training. He's not, Gavin's not sending you off on these missions without having some additional training on the grounds, So y'all are kind of like learning from your mentors still throughout this time. So you're not just sitting about twiddling your thumbs. You're gaining experience even if it's not hands-on.
So we leveled up.
Calm
Good thing
down.
I've established such a good relationship with my mentor here.
I mean, you have. Like, you're pretty cool with your little Yosoki friend.
I'll tell you what, I don't remember anything about who the doc's mentor is supposed to be.
Yours is the
brain.
The brain?
Contemplative.
Contemplative.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nailed it. That's the name that gets me every time. I don't know why. But yeah, so I just wanted to clarify that. But yeah, it's been a couple weeks between your last kind of like excursion. And you guys make your way to the garden. If you notice, I've already placed you there on the map.
Indeed.
As you all kind of enter, and Gavin says, just in time. I believe they're on their way. And you all watch as one of the larger trees, kind of like in the garden area, the sort of arboretum that we have here on the base. I say larger, it's about 12 feet tall, give or take, and, sort of maybe a foot in circumference. It starts to grow, like doubles in size, triples in size, quadruples. It is a massive, it's curling over kind of the dome that surrounds this area and kind of like branching down because the height has gone so quickly. And as it reaches about 5 feet wide, you see this kind of organic seam start to form in the center of the tree. And the seam begins to split open. And you see this portal
Oh, shit.
created inside this tree. And out from that portal steps 2 figures. And I just dropped a handout for you.
Wow. Wow.
We going back to Pathfinder BB?
Out first, you see steps a female, looks to be maybe half elf.
Looks to be Daenerys Targaryen.
A little bit, yeah. And then following her is a large individual with an impressive wingspan. You see a dragonkin step out behind her.
Indeed.
So why don't you guys describe specifically what they kind of look like?
Daenerys Targaryen.
Okay, love it.
I will say she's got some feathers on her belt and like a conch shell hanging from her belt. And then behind her is what must be a dragonkin.
Yoked ass white
A
dragon.
yoked white dragon with a fucking LMG.
Yeah. Anthropomorphized white, like just strong.
Strong.
Yeah.
Okay. And so as they step out, the seam, it closes behind them, and the tree grows back down to its original size. You guys are kind of standing there as these 2 individuals walk out of this tree, basically. And Kevin says, Delphi, it's so good to see you again, and kind of rushes over and like shakes hands with the woman. Yvark, nice to meet you again. And it's so interesting because, Gavin's a small little thing. He's like 3 feet tall, and this dragonkin is close to 13 feet. Like, it is a very, very large individual. Gavin turns to the rest of the group. He says, all right, boys, this is the illustrious Delphi Morganhouse and her companion, Yvark Star Eater.
What? What?
You self-serving motherfucker. I love that it's like, I love the pairing of like the very Daenerys looking half elf, and then the dragon is so big. It's kind of like the mountain. Like the mountain that rides, but this is the dragon that fucks.
Giga Chad dragon.
Right.
Giga Chad.
Wow.
The kind of the dragonkin is really quiet, but the elf steps forward and she says, "Okay, sorry." She says, "It is such a pleasure to finally meet you all. Gavin has spoken so highly of you as a group. We're quite certain that you can accomplish the task that we have for you. As Gavin said, hi, hello, yes, my name is Delphi. And this is my soul-bonded partner, Yavarik. We are members of a druid collective that specializes in interacting with new worlds and organisms, as well as rehabilitating and protecting those worlds and organisms if that's the need. And that's actually what's brought us here today. I have been working on a particular project trying to rehabilitate a small planet called Persephone 6. Unfortunately, it suffered a severe unbalancing of the planet's natural ecosystem due to the influence of some unregistered guests. And she kind of look over at Gavin. She says, "Don't worry, I know that you weren't a part of it, but some unregistered colonists took to Persephone 6 and, well, pollution is a real thing, and they did some massive damage. We've been able to do a lot for the planet, but unfortunately there's still a key piece that we can't seem to rehabilitate. We're going to have to extract a sample from a similar planet and place it back into the ecosystem on Persephone 6 to try and regrow what has been lost. Tell me, are any of you at all familiar with extremophiles? Extremophiles.
Can we
And
recall knowledge to find
you
out if we
can-
are?
Yeah.
You can.
I mean,
I do,
I
but
know what extremophiles are.
Sweetie, it doesn't. Yeah.
You can do either a life science or... No, I think it's just going to be life science.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it?
That's gonna be a 32.
Jesus. You know exactly what an extremophile is. For those of you who don't IRL, extremophiles are essentially organisms that can not only survive but thrive in extreme environments, like a volcano or space or something.
Like a tardigrade, basically.
A tardigrade, yeah. Like, yeah. That's where that they survive and thrive, is in extreme environments.
Okay.
So that is what you know. And so she's asked that, do you pipe up, Doc, or do you just kind of let her do her thing?
I mean, the doc will nod smugly to himself.
Appropriately so. But Delphi would kind of go on. She says, essentially, the extremophile that we need is part of the ecosystem at the most base of levels. This particular one is called a Snotty. It is a highly acidic bacterial organism that creates the basis for much of the life on the planet because of the very involved symbiotic relationship that it has with many of the other organisms. And so I'm going to drop a couple of images for you guys into Discord.
I don't know if I want to see.
I don't know if I want to see pictures of Snotites.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, so it's
I'm about.
they're stalactites, but made of snot.
Yeah, don't
So
love
if you
that.
so if you ever had like the dribbles, it's that, but you just let it go and just let it keep hanging and let it keep going and keep going.
That one picture with the little bead at the end.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is that what gets you, Adam, is the bead?
It's the bead at the end, yeah.
To be fair, I did ask the players before we got going, and nobody was like, hard no. I didn't specify what particular...
Yeah, what you asked us was like, is anybody have any visceral reactions to human bodily fluids? And we're like, well,
Cool. Hey, Emily,
We didn't know
Of
what
course we went
direction
down
you
the
were
list.
going.
I,
Our response was like, I don't like seeing poop in person. You know?
Okay, good. It's not poop.
for what it's worth, Emily, I didn't have my headphones plugged in at that point. So
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I'm fine, but
Guess what?
gross.
Surprise!
Time has passed for the CW, bro. We're going.
snot prize. No. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the viscosity of it.
Yeah, let's
like,
not do that, all right?
the long duration of the drop. is like-
John, I heard. Caught that one. Yuck, yuck.
Proud of you, John.
Love
But yeah, she does kind of like explain like the snotite is a microbial mat of single-celled extremophilic bacteria It hangs from walls or ceilings that are similar to small stalactites and have the consistency of nasal mucus. Lovely.
Somebody bought a thesaurus before this.
Somebody
Check out
did
the
some
big
Googling.
brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make easy words half the time. You're crushing it.
Yeah. You take an inspiration for getting all that out with no stumbles. I'm telling you.
Why, thank you. But she does kind of explain. Essentially, the Snotty colonies on Persephone 6 have been completely wiped out from this pollution. And it's
That came from outside
correct.
group.
Correct.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
No, not good, because it's kind of ruined the rest of the ecosystem. Because, you always need that one little linchpin sort of thing.
Just go somewhere else.
Just go somewhere else? Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, at least it's like, in caves and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, it's like bat guano. You gotta have
Exactly,
it, but it's gross.
It's gross, but gosh darn it, you need
I've
it.
never needed bag guano. I'm just saying. Dude.
That you know of.
Ecosystems are very
Yeah.
complicated, Mr. Trevor.
Yeah, the ecosystem. You need it without knowing it.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Did you know that salmon actually begin decomposing while they are still alive?
I didn't know that.
Did you know if all the bees died, we would all die?
I did know
The
that.
doc is like surprisingly like really, really eco-friendly, or like you're conscious rather. He doesn't care about anything, but he does care.
But the
Well, it's
bees, though.
because people are the problem, right?
Indeed.
Right.
But she does kind of let you know, we found a small cave system on another planet that's actually quite a few systems away, which is why they can't go themselves, because the fun little trick she did there with the tree. She says, it only works within systems, and our ship is only a few days away, so we could travel here, but we can't quite get to the snot sample that we need to take. And that's where you come in. We do need you to go to this other planet. It's not actually named yet. We've just been calling it BX-843.
Snotberg.
Well, that's canon now.
Snotopia.
Snotopia. Jesus Christ. She says, we don't need a very large sample. We can culture what we need from what you can gather. But the sample will, of course, be located underground in a cave system. We've located what we think should be very ample, we located a cave system that we think should provide you with what you need. One other thing important to recall, Snottites are very high in acidity, so you'll want to make sure that your environmental protections are in place at all times, as the air can be quite hard to breathe. So do keep that in mind as you move forward. Otherwise it's just show up, scrape some snot, and head back.
Yes, that sounds quite fascinating. Hi, yes, Dr. Loxius is on Rajni. I am the resident geneticist here. I just have a question about what sort of other local flora and fauna we may encounter in pursuit of this sample.
Of course. The surface of the planet is mostly a range of temperate and... I just had a brain fart. Emily had a brain fart. What's jungle?
Tropical.
Tropical, thank you. It's mostly a range of temperate to tropical forests. It's actually quite a lush planet, but the cave systems in particular, from what our scans have derived, we think is probably... It's a very simple planet. It's not inhabited by any...
Snot.
I did this to myself. I did this to myself.
It's not so bad.
It is not inhabited by any sentient life forms that we are aware of.
That means there are going to be sentient life forms.
Yeah, for sure, Doc. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't had a lot of time to explore the planet, as it has mostly been through scans. We haven't been able to send any of our collective physically there to investigate the planet. Otherwise, we would have collected the sample already. But we don't anticipate much. It is a fairly quiet planet from all that we can tell. I would suspect look out for any, predators. That would be the particular cave systems we've located are within like a jungle area. So do be mindful of that as you go to enter. But again, I'm sorry, we're not extremely versed on the flora and fauna of the planet. Only that it chemically looks like it should hold the snotites that we are needing.
Well, Miss Delphi, I want to say that as far as choosing a group of people to go in and do this very important mission, you could not have picked a better, more rowdy, bumbling group of young adults to handle this very sensitive mission for you. I think we are the perfect people for the job.
At that, Fritz stands up somewhat proudly and then realizes what the doc is actually saying.
This is not a compliment. Yeah. I really thought for a second that Zach was going to be like, yes, I'm Dr. Luxius Sunrajni. I'm also related to one of Emily's characters.
I would never break the fourth wall in such a way.
But yeah, no, at that kind of statement, Delphi would look over at Gavin, kind of like, ha ha ha, like laughing along, but then look over at him like, I thought we were cool, man. I thought you said these guys could handle this. But she looks back over her shoulder at her partner and she says, we have utter faith in you, complete and utter faith, and I'm sure that Gavin would not set us up with a crew that was not fully prepared to do everything that they needed to.
Never.
Never, no.
No, I merely jest at the expense of my comrades.
Oh. Well, all right then.
It's part of the brand.
It's kind of his thing. Okay, he's a bit of a naysayer. We can handle it.
It's not a big deal.
She laughs, and you kind of see her visibly relax a little bit. Like she was really nervous that y'all were going to be against this.
We've been in a number of really boogered up situations before.
Okay. Sorry. But she kind of giggles and she's like, "Oh, good. I can see that you're well suited for this. Have you any other questions? Anything that I might be able to answer? I'm sorry, I know I don't have a lot of information." She looks at you, Doc, kind of like pertaining to the specifics of the planet's surface. But did y'all have anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah. Are you guys from Triaxis? And could you hire us for another mission where we get to go to Triaxis?
She laughs and she looks over at Yavarik and it's just like, oh yes, we are actually from Triaxis. I don't know about hiring you for Triaxis specific missions, but I assure you, if you can accomplish this to the degree that I believe you can, I will absolutely keep you in mind for future endeavors.
Mr. Trevor, eager for a soul job, are you, Mr. Trevor?
Oh my god.
There's a quick bonding, that's it.
A quick bondarooski.
Yeah, get a little
It's
hands
It's been a dream of mine.
I will say
Go
this.
and find a slut dragon to bond with.
Anybody who y'all can all roll perceptions real quick as she kind of like turns and laughs and looks over at her her dragon. You've got to have perception.
Do I even have perception? Okay.
27.
27.
Yeah, 26.
Dirty 30.
Ooh.
Oh, 10.
Oh, baby.
So to answer your question, John, no, you do not have perception.
You don't.
I'm down. He's just off in the back behind everybody else, just kind of
Can't
picking his
see
nose.
anything. What about Trev?
27.
27. Okay, so everybody except for Sweet Heat sort of notices as she turns her head and laughs a little bit, like her ear, which, typical half-elf ear, sort of slips out. But you do notice, like, this fine kind of white fur along the edges of the, like, elven tips.
Oh, yeah.
So you get the sense that she is half-elf, half-Riforian.
Yep. And I even more desperately want to go to Triaxis.
And did y'all have anything else that you wanted to ask before we kind of move forward?
No.
No, let's get into it.
All right.
Let's do it.
How much do you bench, bro?
I could probably take you. No.
Now that I want to see.
You want to go, little man? Cool. Yeah.
Sweet Heat Yvark, arm wrestle right now.
I mean, we can do that. We can totally make up a quick mini game.
Let me see. Hold on a second. My strength to score is only.
We've got-
I'm a Dex Vanguard.
I mean,
Yeah.
You'll get thrown across the room.
Don't kill anybody, you leveled that, man.
just see Sweet Heat. Yeah! Flies into a bush across the room.
Falls off a balcony.
He was drunk, quote unquote. All right, so you guys kind of like say your goodbyes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get on this. Let's get right to it, as it were. So you guys move. We're gonna fast forward. Move to the ship. Go ahead, Trev. Roll me a d6.
Not a piloting, just a straight D6.
Yeah, just d6.
Okay. A6.
A 6. So it is going to take y'all about 6 days to get there. So, I mean, as you do that, if you want to, you can, like, study up on extremophiles. You can kind of study up on whatever. Doc, in particular, and Weldy. Well, anybody who wants to. You can go ahead and make me a life science check. Or a, nature? Sorry, I recently played 5e, so everything is in question.
Yeah, there's no nature.
Okay.
There's life science would be your nature, and I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 34.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
What about survival? That's in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
survival.
sorry, y'all.
Can everybody roll?
Yeah, anybody who wants to can write either life science or survival.
I'm rolling
my
like
life
crap.
science bonus.
Roll
So that's a
survival.
15 on my survival.
Your survival? Okay.
17 on survival.
I got a 33 on life science.
Okay. Cap?
A 19 in survival. It's not bad considering I've got a +0.
I was gonna say it's not bad. It's not quite what you need. So Doc and Trevor, you guys will each get a +1. So I'm kind of playing this is that you've had time to sort of like just read around, kind of get an idea of different things. You'll get a +1 to any of those checks, like life science checks that you make within the next 24 hours, essentially. I'll say it
After
starts
we
once
land?
y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
once you land.
okay. Cool. Sweet.
Okay, so we do. I imagine Trev does all his studying on that on the 6th day, because the first 5 days he's wholly uninterested in the mission, but is just like scouring the infosphere about Triaxis and Riforians and Swole Dragon Bros, and like is wrapped up in Triaxis lore. Well, and also because like his whole working with Weldy thing to try to incorporate, kind of sonic pseudo magics into his new prototype weapon, like Draconic is a really interesting language to him as well.
He's just watching the tracks of strongman competition highlights.
He's just watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, so now, Trev, why don't you, as you kind of come up on this rather small planet that is almost entirely green, it's just all green. You see a couple of little blue rivulets here and there indicating like waterways, but it's a lot, very landmass heavy. But give me a piloting check to see how you can land in all this green.
I wanted to say just over the 6 days, and maybe why Weldy is rolling so bad, he's very distracted, and I think Trev probably more than anybody might notice him reading a lot of stuff on Xenowardens and like protecting the environment and stuff like that. Weldy is really kind of diving into that, feeling as we're going to protect or try to bring back a planet to its normal biome. He's starting to feel that this might be a pull for him as he was looking for some sort of purpose or cause. And this kind of made him think about that, but instead of focusing on the actual mission, he just started reading about...
same. That's why they're best friends, right?
Yeah.
No, but so this is really sweet. I like to think, maybe he notices that we've got 6 days, and he probably comes and like, what you doing? What you reading about? But I like to think at some point, probably a few days in, they're both like engrossed in learning about their specific non-mission related interests. But there's like a period of time where Weldy's like sitting in the, co-pilot chair, the other chair up there near the pilot, and they're both just like reading and doing that thing where like when you're really good friends, you can just like chill and not even talk to each other, like just enjoy silence and your own pursuits being near each other.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I will say this kind of before we move forward. Weldy, you definitely would have known. I mean, she would have. I didn't say it out loud, but it should have been. I think it should have been fairly obvious that she was a Xeno Warden.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Maybe he got some of this information from her before we left.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't make that explicit enough because that was kind of what I was angling for when I was like, you any other questions?
Yeah, well, just a point of order, Emily. I don't go around asking every person I meet, "Are you a Xeno Warden?"
There's your first.
I don't think that's really outside the realm of possibility.
I mean, I know Weldy.
You a Xeno Warden, man?
Yeah, that's
You have
pretty
to
on
tell
brand,
me.
to be honest.
I mean, you have to tell me if
Do
you're
you
a
even Xeno Warden?
I love their little friendship, and that they're both like Weldy's enthralled by the Xeno Warden, and the Trev is enthralled by the big dragon man. Like each one of them is just interested in these people for wholly different reasons.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways, I just wanted to mention that's it's where Weldy's head is at currently.
I love it, and thank you for that because I was I was like, I thought he was interested in this. Okay, I guess I misunderstood. All right, so what was that check, Trevor?
Piloting is a 32.
32.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you kind of find a little bit of a clearing. You angle the ship so that it sort of like puzzle pieces down perfectly into this sort of like very tight space. And you do notice kind of as you bring the ship in that there is in fact sort of the location that they had given you the coordinates. You do see a few 100 feet from the ship landing spot, you see like the opening of a cave. So you've actually managed to land close enough to the coordinates that you're not going to have to trek through the jungle.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Convenient.
Pretty handy, actually.
I just imagine like Sweet Heat actually coming disembarking last with like boxes of Kleenex and Mucinex, just in preparation. Because I mean, he doesn't have any life science to speak of, so this is his way of trying to be prepared for a snot cave.
Just heard there was some snot around here. But yeah, you guys
definitely gonna activate those environmental protections before we step off of the.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of an understood thing, but it doesn't hurt to say it.
I appreciate you saying it out loud just for
You don't want to get caught slipping.
don't slipping in snot. So you guys head towards the cave. You do notice some like heavy vegetation around the cave entrance, but as you move in, fairly smooth floor. You do notice like there's a little bit of water trickling in, and I'm gonna put you guys on a different map.
Nice.
All right, so you guys have kind of entered this cave system. As you enter, you do see a little bit of water sort of trickling in, and as you kind of like come through the main entrance, you've got the sunshine outside of the cave, so it makes everything darker inside. Until you step in far enough to see there are these kind of glowing, maybe bioluminescent crystalline structures growing up from the ground. So you do have dim light in the cave.
Okay.
Which is handy because as you look around, you can see sort of there at the mouth of the cave, looks like some detritus, sort of just deadfall, maybe that gets swept into the cave. So you guys are going to have to climb over that essentially to get further in. So everybody go ahead and just make me an acrobatics, please.
Oh no!
Can I use that?
You ain't on. You ain't up on your acrobatics,
I got
dog.
a +4, dog.
I mean, technically, climbing.
You know what? You're correct. Athletics or acrobatics. You know, I'm loosey-goosey.
I got a
it doesn't
+1 to
matter.
athletics, so we're gonna go with the acrobatics. But that's gonna be a big old 13 for the doc.
I rolled a 4 on the die, so that gives me a 9.
That is a dirty 20 on
Dirty
the
20.
athletics.
Okay, gotcha.
Got a 32 acrobatics, so Fritz just like flips and shit up like his way up there.
Yeah,
Well, he's a cat.
He is a
Yeah,
cat.
of course.
yeah.
I rolled a 3 on the die for a 16.
Okay. Okay, so, all right. Let me see here. Trev, Sweet Heat, and Capitan. Y'all get over... Well, Sweet Heat and Captain, y'all get over with no problem. Trev, you stumble a little bit, but you get over the hurdle.
My Healy rolls, for a
Yeah,
second. But we're
just
good.
for a second. Doc, Weldy, y'all are struggling to kind of like, you get hung on like these kind of briars. So you're a little distracted. So you will not be able to roll this perception. But
Okay.
Trevor, Sweet Heat, and Captain, roll me a perception.
Okay. 21.
I'm outdo you by 1 with a 22.
It's not a competition, Josh.
Except when it is.
18.
18. Okay, so Fritz and Sweet Heat, as you guys are kind of like, sorry, I'm gonna get y'all. So Doc and Weldy, y'all are where you are basically, but Fritz and I'm gonna line you up. This is as far as you can come into the area. So you know, if you wanted to adjust your tokens, you can do so, but that is the farthest south you can go.
Fine with where I am.
Okay.
Likewise.
So, Captain, you and Sweet Heat notice the kind of area. There's like a stump over here that's sort of like been shoved into, and like these kind of bushes. You notice that it moves a little bit. So you will not be surprised as we roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Doc and Weldy, you will be in difficult terrain
Indeed.
until you move out of it, which is basically you get past this little area. All right, so just to reiterate, as we start this combat, Weldy and Doc, you are in difficult terrain, and you are also considered surprised as this globular,
Flat-footed.
as this globular structure of oozy, goozy plant life and fungal material begins to take somewhat of an amorphous form. And looks like he's gonna try and come after you guys. Trevor, though, you are up first. You saw this thing kind of blob, 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 blob up into quote-unquote form. What do you want to do?
Well, I'd like to do my trick attack. My computer's dirty trick to start with. So, let's see. Ooh, nice. What?
If we want to do the surprise round rules correctly,
Please.
then what needs to happen is everybody but Doc and myself gets one standard or move action first before we start round 1,
Okay. Thank you.
and then we go
Into
a regular
proper.
round 1.
Okay, then. All right. Well, we'll start at the top just for that. Trevor, what is the standard or move that you want to do? Thank you, Adam.
Okay, well then I'll just shoot him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, seems like the best move, right? Or actually, no. Could I do knowledge, like a recall knowledge?
Sure, we'll call that your standard. Yeah.
No, that's a free action.
Okay. Well, is that a? But is
Can
that
you
a
do that in a surprise round? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Life science?
life science?
Okay. Okay. So that's really good. 32.
32. All right, you get. I'm gonna give you 3 questions on that one.
Wow.
Okay. Special abilities.
Special abilities. You know that it has an ability called Engulf, which basically it can engulf a target. You know that is would enable like suffocation kind of rules. Engulf large or smaller creatures in its path as a standard action. So can make attacks of opportunity against it, but if you do so, you're not entitled to a saving throw. Engulf creatures are subject to its paralysis or slam attack and gain the pin condition. They're in danger of suffocating and are trapped within its body until they are no longer pinned.
Okay. And
Immunities.
yeah, I mean that's where I was going. I was gonna say resistance is immunities.
Ooze immunities, which are
Crits. I think that's right.
oozes are immune to the following effects: critical hits, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stun. Gaze abilities, illusions, visual effects, and other attacks that rely on sight. Flanking is not possible. Oozes are unflankable.
Okay. Did I have 2 questions or 3? I don't remember.
You had 3, those, so
3?
you got 2
Okay.
down.
I guess lowest save.
Lowest save is going to be Will.
Will. Okay, cool.
And freebie, this is a slime mold.
Slime mold. Okay.
So yeah, that was a free.
It looks kind of. It's got like a little head on it. It looks kind of cute
Looks kind of cute.
to be so gross.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, so then I can take. I can still take a shot as my standard action.
Sure.
24 to hit EAC, right? Because it's Sonic.
That hits.
Nice. Okay, so 1d10 plus 5. 12. 12 Sonic damage.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of watch as like it's sort of an ooze structure within, but it's covered with all this plant detritus material and stuff. And it's just kind of it doesn't care for that, but it is certainly still upright. So next is going to be Sweet Heat in the surprise round. Move or action.
He's just going to move. And a question for you: if he were to move 5 feet northwest, would this constitute this square right here? Well, it doesn't matter if it's difficult terrain or not, because I only need to move that far. So, yeah, he's just going to move 5 feet into...
Question,
Yes.
Adam, ye better GM than me. Attacks of opportunity in surprise round, are those yays or nays?
Let's see. I don't think so.
I feel like it's not.
Just says surprise round takes place before normal combat rounds begin. In order of the character's initiative results, combatants who start the battle aware of their opponents can each take either a standard or move action during the surprise round. Characters can also take swift actions during the surprise round, but it doesn't say
Anything reactions. Okay. All right. That's your move then, sweetie. You are there. Okay, Fritz.
Let's see. So I'm toying with the idea of using advance warning to end the flat-footed condition for Doc and Weldy, or just shooting, and I can't quite make up my mind. I know I've had multiple turns to do so.
I will say that Weldy is going to lose his flat-footed condition before the monster goes again. Doc won't, and Doc is in striking distance, so it's really about protecting Doc.
Well, it's the question of will it attack Doc, Sweet Heat, or Fritz if I don't move. You know, and if it's even aware of the fact that the Doc is flat-footed, you know, if it's sentient enough, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, that is an 11 on the die for an 18.
That hits.
Sweet.
It's a large creature.
That is going to be 6 damage total.
Okay. What kind is that? Is that piercing?
It's piercing, but it's with explosive rounds, so would be fiery ammo.
Okay.
So it's not enough to change its normal damage to fire damage, but I think on a crit, it's considered fire damage.
It's immune to crits.
Yeah.
I do need to know though. Is there fire damage? Is it broken into fire damage?
Let me reread fiery, or I'll post it in here so we can suss it out.
I mean, it says
It says
it's not enough to change
Okay.
normal damage to fire.
Gotcha.
damage.
Right.
All right.
But any
That's-
extra damage from a critical hit, which is this thing's immune to,
Which
is
you won't
considered
get,
fire damage.
Right.
So
All right. Cool beans. All right. So 6 damage. Good to know. All right. That is the end of the surprise round. Now we are back at. Or excuse me. No, it's the slime's turn. And it's going to go after the tiny little blue thing that just got up in its space. Let's see. Okay, 16 to hit.
Checking. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Okay, thanks. I hate it. All right. Well, that is the surprise round. We're top of the first round. Trevor, it is your turn. Sweet Heat, you're on deck.
Okay, so now I want to do my dirty trick.
Oh, okay. Oh, dirty.
Okay. Like late 2000s Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
Real dirty.
Real dirty.
Reference, man.
That's the best kind of reference. I love it.
It's the best kind of Christina Aguilera, too.
That I can't deny.
34.
To hit? Oh, so I'm sorry.
On the computer's check.
That does the thing. Yes.
Okay, so
Really?
Fucking operatives.
32. So it's typically like 10 plus the CR.
It's 20 plus the CR.
20 still hits.
Did you say 32?
You said 32, correct?
34.
I did.
Yeah, he
no,
said
34. It's
I thought you
yeah,
said 24. My bad.
No, not 24. It is 34.
34 succeeds.
Okay, it's sickened for 1 round.
Okay.
Can it be so?
What does that... Let me see here. Okay. And the attack? Any damage?
Well, I have to roll the attack. Those are 2 separate things. But that's a natural 1 on the attack.
Neat, 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 neat.
So it's not actually sick, right? Don't you have to hit the
Correct.
attack?
Correct.
Okay. Cool beans. Love it. Sweet Heat. Any movement for you, Trev? You're still in the back.
I will go further back.
Okay.
You know,
You don't want to get up closer?
Come on, get
No,
up in
I
there.
don't.
Get up
I don't
in
want to
there.
get engulfed.
Sweet Heat.
For future reference, you actually have to move before you do anything if you're going to move as part of your trick attack. Just so you know.
Oh,
Not that it makes a difference this turn, but it might down the road.
now we know. Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Sweet Heat, what you got? Weldy, you're on deck.
Sweetie. Yeah, sweetie.
Sweetie.
Sweetie! Oh, Sweetie! Oh, honey!
Sweet Heat is he's gonna go ahead and spend an entropy point to channel into his entropy to perform an entropic strike with bludgeoning, not acidic. And that's gonna be 1d6 plus 10. So let's get at it. Alright, that is gonna be 13 points of damage.
Wait, did you roll to attack?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No,
I was just gonna say, I don't recall.
John.
Okay, so that is going to be a 19.
That'll do it. That'll hit. Fine, whatever.
Yes, okay.
Give whatever.
All right, and that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, 13 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Well, I don't care for it.
John just
Everybody
assumed
knows
he was auto hitting on that.
was like,
man.
I mean,
Got it.
We don't know how to play Starfinder if it's not nighttime.
Exactly. I mean, you're not wrong though. Okay, great. Do you want to move, sweetie? Do you want to move?
I mean, he'll take a guarded step.
You are the tank, sir.
No, hold on. Take a guarded step. Well, no, I don't want to pin you to where you are because I was going to move up one more closer to you, Doc. But
You cannot.
You
I mean,
can't-
you can,
can't
but
take
you're
a
going to
guarded
be.
step in difficult terrain. I
not
believe.
through
Yeah, you
difficult
cannot.
terrain. That's
Correct.
right. Yeah. Okay, never mind then. Yeah.
Okay, good. Weldy, what are you going to do? This big old blobby gob's up in your face.
I mean, it's not
Not
really.
exactly, but close enough. It smells real bad, y'all.
I suppose I'm going to.
Provoke an opportunity attack. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Go for it, man. So that I
What?
don't.
And so did I know.
Yeah, I am gonna step up, pull out the sword, and provoke that opportunity attack.
Okay, yeah, you certainly do. Oh, okay. That is going to be a 29 to hit.
That will do it.
Okay, so that's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage. Not a whole lot of damage.
That's not too bad.
Let's see here. And because you have enacted your environmental protections, because you said it out loud, the other thing that I could technically do, I'm not able to do because you are not breathing in the surrounding area. So you don't have to
Perfect.
worry about making a fortitude save.
Beautiful.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, I guess. All right, so you're up in there. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a
Well, I
hit Zach.
guess. If
Clearly,
you're gonna
yeah.
do that. Fritz, you're on deck.
All right.
Alright, here we go. We're looking at God, terrible 14 to hit KAC.
That's actually gonna hit.
Yeah.
This is a
Natural
big
AC.
thing with no armor.
Right. All right, 13 points of slashing damage, and that is magical and for purposes of bypassing DR if they have any.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. 13 points.
Yeah.
Damn. You guys watch as Weldy slashes through this thing, and it's like maybe you hit this core of this gobbledygook, and it just kind of
1,000 spiders pop out.
1,000 spiders. It was a baby in there. It was a spider nest baby.
Nope. Not a fan of that.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't happen. But what does happen though is this thing kind of like.
You see a single tear roll down Weldy's face as he slices this large plant out of existence.
All it wanted was to give you guys a hug, and if you would have just let me do the damn thing, I could have in fact given you all a hug.
I'm really surprised.
I'm told that's how you end up with sexually transmitted diseases.
It's
Just hugging.
Just hugging.
Is that what you've been told?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are out of combat now. This thing didn't even really get to do anything.
I feel like that was a trick. I feel like this is all a trick.
What are you even talking about, Adam? Oh my gosh, you silly willy walnut head.
No. I've got it.
Oh,
I think
Willard
I've got it figured
Nillard.
out.
Willard Nillard.
The spider baby thing would not have come up unless this was one of the babies.
What are you even talking about?
I mean,
Why
I was
Why
the
are
one
you
who brought
speaking
it
this
up.
into
He's
existence,
brought
Josh?
Heath brought up the babies.
Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
Hey guys, hold on. I need to take 5 minutes to set something up.
1,000 spiders.
Let me reach out to Nusheo real quick.
Hey Shao, can you give me 1,000 spider babies on the
On it.
front desk? But no, you guys are at the still kind of the entrance, this entry cavern, if you will, to this cave. You are surrounded by kind of these glowing bioluminescent things, there is a tunnel continuing to the west side of the cavern. Again, it gets a little bit dark. You can see a little bit of light through the tunnel. Talk to me about marching
This is a whole
order.
dungeon.
So yeah, I mean, what's his name is first? Sweet Heat is first.
What's his name?
Kuiper. Yeah.
That one guy, that other fuzzy guy. Look out, he's fuzzy.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast reflecting armor on myself.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
Fine,
Slick.
you can do that.
Slick. Doc's gonna be in the back.
I am shocked.
I am too.
I am shooketh even.
I'm say Fritz can be somewhere near the middle.
So if y'all will kind of line yourself up, like starting
Yes.
by right over here-ish. Because y'all are being heading westward, not up and downward.
I'll stand next to Sweet Heat. I'm not afraid.
I ain't afraid.
Got my sword out. Got my armor on. Let's go.
So,
Oh, look, my sword's out.
I wanted to see, could we like look around for any signs of like other creatures like this, like survival or something maybe?
yes, absolutely. Survival, please.
I'll aid. I'll auto aid.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else attempting to aid? Or
Survival?
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and attempt.
okay.
I do not.
I love it. I do not.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try.
Okay. All right. 1 aid.
So that'll be a 22 total.
So with a 22 total, you do, you notice kind of like now that you know what to look for, you see kind of like the signs of where this slime mold has kind of been moving around this cavern in particular. You don't notice anything like as you're moving westward. You don't really notice any additional sort of sliminess that is similar to that mold. You see some kind of like droppings on the ground. You hear like high above. You hear some kind of like chittering. So maybe it's some cavernous. You think more like bat-like creatures.
Bat spiders.
Bat spiders. Fuck.
Fucking spider bats. No.
Spider
Flying
bats.
spiders is the only way you can make spiders like worse.
Worse, yeah.
Well,
But
you could give them a breath attack.
yeah. You notice.
Yes, yeah.
Stop it.
Thank you. Hold on, let me
GM
gotta
ideas.
just take a note
Send
real
that memo
quick
to
here.
Sheo over real quick.
Web breath. Oh no, you're immobilized. Oh, it's acidic.
Oh,
That,
need
well,
you
it'd
to
be,
make
well, it'd be,
dragon
it'd be
spiders.
web butt, and then you could give it a
Yeah.
breath weapon.
All right,
separately.
stop it. Come
Yeah, a
on.
dragon spider
Heath.
would be
Heath.
worse than a bat spider.
We're
Can I
playing
just-
here.
Can I just tell y'all, Heath was talking to me, he was like, I want to homebrew some stuff, but I just don't know. I don't think I could do it. I'm like, motherfucker, you just homebrewed some amazingness right there. Get on it. No, you don't really notice any other creatures similar to this. Everything else just seems kind of like your typical cavern, small creatures, i.e. tiny bats, a little bit of bugs, centipedes, kind of type things. But nothing else up here.
Okay. Before you unlocked the second wing of the map, when it was still the hallway or whatever was still cut off, I just wanted to say this room very much looked like the Kool-Aid Man.
It does, the shape of
I was
it, yeah.
thinking it looks like a stomach, you know?
Oh,
We're just now
yeah.
going through the fundus. Yeah, that's a word.
The what
That's
now?
a word. Word of the day for
Word of the day.
stomach portion.
I'm also going to do something else before we push
okay.
forward.
Okay.
So, Weldy's going to reach behind his neck, and there's like a little, like, I don't know, not a switch, but like a small little, like, pressure point that has
Like a
recently been
subdermal
installed.
switch, if you will.
Yeah, and he just reaches behind and double clicks it, and all of a sudden you guys start seeing Weldy swell up to a large-sized creature as he activates his dimensional gland.
Oh shit, guys!
Oh my god.
Dimensional gland.
Cannot
It's
tell
Sweldy.
you.
I thought you were going to change your voice there for a second.
I cannot tell you how excited I am now. As you move into this cave system,
Now you're gonna have to be squeezing through 10-foot wide corridors.
Sweet Heat immediately crawls on Weldy. There we go.
Well, this is
Forward!
interesting.
So, as a reminder, I'll have a +1 to my strength-related thing, so that'll be a +1 to my sword attacks and damage. And my reach increases by 5 feet.
Well, that's handy. Sweldy is amongst us.
Fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Swongus among us right there.
That's what he called it. The Alice gland.
Sorry, that +1 won't go to damage, but will go
To
to
hit.
To
Okay.
hit, yeah.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Are there any like drawbacks? You get like minus
Nope.
to stealth or
Big.
something?
You're larger.
I mean, I'm larger, yeah, so.
Bone pains.
He said, "Oh my
Heart
knees."
problems.
Oh man, bonitis is serious now.
My bone.
Get it back out of me.
Let's go.
All right. Well, with a Sweldy in your party now, you move forward through the cave systems. You kind of get into. I'm just gonna move you guys.
Yeah.
You get into this sort of secondary, a much smaller cavern, and you do notice at the south of this cavern, you see another tunnel. Seems to go at an angle, like a steep decline, about 45-ish degrees down. And coming from like the far western wall, there is a crack that water is trickling down. Not any kind of like rushing, gushing kind of river type thing, more of a slow trickle. And as you enter this cavern, if you have like, I'm gonna say you've got your personal computers or whatever, your little data pads on your suits or your HUD, whatever you use, you do see that there is an increase of acidity to the surrounding air. But as you look around, just from general looking, you don't see any Snotites, but you certainly get the sense that you maybe are getting closer. So the only way to go is down, southward as you go, down what looks to be maybe some kind of slide.
Fuck yes.
So
Everybody
who's
get on
first?
Weldy.
Well, dude, Trevor was like ready. Healy's out.
Yeah, I've been waiting. And he was a little disappointed. It's like, as much as he likes to explore, when he goes in like caverns and forests and stuff, it's like not Healy domain.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right,
Who's first?
Let's take the fucking slide, folks.
We do that.
Do it.
Move your tokens accordingly.
Everybody's lining up right at the edge.
Let's let Weldy's
Not
big
actually
ass
taking
go
the plunge.
first.
Well, there
Yeah.
goes Sweet Heat.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, there
And
you go.
Weldy.
Oh, I'm riding on Weldy. There we go.
Yes.
All right. So
Come
you
on,
guys-
sweetie. Let's go.
This fucking juiced up Weldy is hilarious to me. I'm just gonna do all of this. There we go. All right, so you guys slide down, and like as you kind of go down, it's about a 30-foot long kind of tube. Weldy, you're just kind of like sort of pinballing down as you go because you are in a very tight space. So you're trying to like scoot your butt along, I imagine. Like,
This isn't as fun as
but you do all little claustrophobic. But you do all make it down. As you come down the slide, you kind of like splash into this sort of fetid water, and as you hit the bottom cavern, it is again glowing. It was kind of like as soon as you got down the slide past that point of where you couldn't see the light, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The whole cavern is lit up now, so we are in bright light as you see this
bright light or
normal light, excuse me. As these like bioluminescent crystalline things are everywhere. And your HUDs just kind of like beep, 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 beep. Like a warning goes off with the high levels of acidity in this cavern. And sure enough, as you kind of look around, just naked eye, on the far eastern side, you see up against the wall and all along the ceiling is a heavy lining of Snotites. And they are just viscous and dripping, and if you had your helmets off, you just know that you would probably go immediately unconscious with the levels of acidity in this cavern.
Holy shit.
But you're down here now. You are in about 2.5 feet of water. Sweet Heat, it's pretty high on you, my dude. I imagine.
I am riding on top of Weldy.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Apologies.
So this is
I
all
am.
difficult terrain then.
This is all difficult terrain. And there are, again, kind of like stalactites and stalagmites forming stalactites.
Stalactites and stalagmites.
There we go. One has a G and one doesn't. Forming kind of
The-
columns.
The G ones come from the ground.
There we go. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
So
And the C ones come from the ceiling.
look out. So I'm kind of pinging for the players here, but these kind of nodule-looking things are the crystals. And everywhere else, though, that you see these kind of rocks, those are actually columns. So not super thick columns, but enough to kind of like impede some of your
You
vision.
can't pass through.
Correct.
Okay.
But yeah, you can make your way over.
Wildy, I think
starting-
just
yeah,
march
I'm
over there and
starting to
grab
regret.
it. Here, Doc hands him a vial, and he's like, "Go right for it."
If y'all,
Okay.
if y'all
Ready, set,
want, as you kind of like get your vial in hand and you're walking across, anybody who wants it, you're all in this water now. You can give me a perception just to kind of see what all you notice here.
Well, that's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
No, I'm sorry, it's a 7. That's a 7.
Oh, it's a 7. Okay.
So that takes me to a 21.
26.
8 on my perception.
Okay.
Also 26.
Also 26.
What was my highest? 28, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, for Sweet Heat, which is interesting. You're off
he said
of
that
well.
Yeah, I'm super high up. Instead of like,
Advantage.
oh, I can
You're
see
still with-
everything now.
you're
Instead
still
of
with-
2 feet from the floor.
His skill problem has always just been being short.
Just been being short, man. So you all notice now, as you're in this water, I mean, when you splash down, they sort of disperse, but now that everybody's kind of like standing still, sort of checking out your surroundings, you see these tiny little fish. If you kind of look a little bit closer, you can see, like, they look like they don't have eyes, like they're completely blind. They're almost see-through. They're just kind of like darting around, nibbling at little sort of microscopic plant matter.
Ooh, I scoop one up and put it in a plastic bag.
For
Okay,
Zickle.
you do that.
For Zickle, yeah.
Blind
Zickle.
fish. Can't forget about Zickle, man.
That's no rise. That's
How about a
melted potato
goldfish?
sauce.
I don't want a goldfish.
I don't
You'd have to have like a
Pussies.
sulfur aquarium.
I was just
you
to
know?
say, you're going to have a rough time keeping that bad boy alive, but I like where you're at.
No, I've got life bubble.
I got a life bubble, it's fine.
There it is.
Cast life bubble on my tiny fish.
What I do is I cast fog cloud and then life bubble to trap the fog cloud in the bubble to keep it.
Smart. Smart.
You just used all 2 of your spells right there.
I
man.
love
No,
it.
I've got lots of spells and it's fine. I did use one. But
Okay. Okay. So Weldy / Sweet Heat, go ahead and move yourself. You're making your way across this room. And I'll just go ahead and say kind of like
We go by Sweet Weldy now.
Sweet Weldy. Sweet
Sweldy.
Weldy.
Weldy.
Sweldy.
Yeah.
You're just kind of making your way around the various columns. And as you get about midway, there is another very large, and just hold right there for me, Sweldy. There's another large crystalline structure. And Weldy, you're kind of like, ooh, look
Sweldy.
at that. No, Weldy in particular is like, ooh, look at that. But Sweet Heat, from your higher vantage point, you notice there's a little bit of movement that seems not exactly like the other movements you've seen from the fish. And so, let's see here. Oh, this is going to be fun. You see this kind of space of water shift a little bit. And it starts to rise out of the water and forms into an interesting looking creature.
We got movement.
So Weldy, you are going to be surprised. I'm going to say the rest of the party isn't, because they're far enough back that it wouldn't really affect them so much. But Sweet Heat, you see as this creature, and I'm gonna
What the?
gonna drop you guys.
Oh, it's a tardigrade, dude.
Yeah.
It's a massive tardigrade.
Gonna I just dropped it.
Tardigrade.
Tardigrade.
Tardigrades.
What?
You see
I
a
love it.
God.
tardigrade.
Wow.
Tardigrades. Oh my god.
So, just as a description, it is clear when it's in its kind of ooze form, but as it begins to structure itself into an actual quote unquote creature, it is very much the shape of a tardigrade, a large tardigrade, and you kind of see Sweet Heat as it opens its little like suction cup looking mouth. And these razor-sharp, crystalline teeth start gleaming against the blue, bioluminescent, almost water. Everybody roll for initiative.
Naturally.
Naturally? Naturally. Okay, so let's just kind of go down real quick. Trevor, what'd you get?
Phrasing. I got a 14.
A 14. How about Doc? What'd you get?
Doc got a 15.
15? Okay. What about Weldy?
I got a 5.
A 5. That's not the best. Fritz?
18.
Okay. And Schwietit?
Schwietit got an 8.
8 und 8. So, as we said, Weldy, you are flat-footed because you did not see this bubbly tardigrade come up behind you. So that means everybody else gets a regular action or movement. Is that correct? Is that how we play that? Surprise styles?
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay, so let's just go down regular order. Fritz, what do you do with your surprise action or movement?
I think my move is just going to be moving into the room to where I can actually, do something because I'm still kind of in the initial little tunnel area.
Smart.
Is this liquid considered difficult terrain?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's
so I can
2.5 feet.
move 2.5 feet deep.
Correct.
Okay, so I think I'm going to move 15 feet. Just have my movement into the room.
Okay. Cool beans. Doc, what about you?
All right. Doc is gonna move, and as part of that movement, actually, he's gonna draw his needler, and he's gonna lift up his lab coat, as he wades in, so he doesn't get any of his components wet. He's moving around.
Ew.
This, yes.
Trevor?
Since no one else has done it, I wanted to roll a life science.
Okay, love it.
Okay. 25.
So with a 25 for this particular creature, well, I'll give you 2 because I'm super nice.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so resistance is immunities.
Immunities.
Everything.
Ooze immunity, so the same thing that the other had.
Okay.
And also electricity.
Wait, electricity and what?
Ooze, all ooze immunities.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
same as the last thing plus electricity.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I love that dog.
Okay, and then special abilities.
Special abilities. Let's see here. You know that it does acid damage. That
Makes sense.
it does not. That acid damage does not affect stone, but it is going to harm pretty much any other substance that it comes in contact with. You also know that it can engulf, much like the previous one. And actually, I was misreading last time for the other one. It does not paralyze, but this one does have a paralysis special ability.
Separate from its engulf.
I would think so.
Within the engulf. So,
Oh,
like,
that
if you
fucking
are
sucks. How do you
engulfed,
find out?
you can be paralyzed.
Okay.
And then the other thing that you kind of know now is it has the transparent special ability. So, but it is no longer transparent as it has taken its tardigrade form. Tardigrue's form. All right, so those are your 2 questions.
Yep. And it is actually just inside my range increment with my long arm, so I'm just going to shoot it from here.
It's gonna have a good bit of cover.
Yeah, you're gonna have some tasty cover. There's about a
Because
8
of the
foot
thing.
crystal.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to move.
Okay, sounds good. Let me see, Sweet Heat.
Sweet Heat is going to knock on Weldy's helmet and say, "Throw me over there."
I can't do that.
You can't throw me?
No, because
Well,
he is
because
surprised.
I'm surprised.
Oh. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, then he's going to high dive off of Weldy.
Into the 2.5 foot. Love it. Go ahead, please do.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? I need to get over to get closer.
Yeah, go to town, man.
You know?
Maybe don't jump head first.
That's what I heard with high dive. I was like, oh boy.
Well, okay, cannonball then.
I was
Okay?
going to say, how tall is Sweet Heat?
He's like 2 feet. I actually have him listed here. Hold on, let me see here real quick. I've got it in the profile for Hero Lab. Give me 1 second while I check that out.
Maybe just jump to this little
36 inches, so 3 feet.
Okay, so
Maybe,
you're above.
Maybe jump to that little.
I mean-
is that something he can land on?
That's
No, that's a column. I mean, again, these
Oh,
are
it is?
super skinny, but you just can't pass through it.
Okay.
okay. So about this, I mean, there's no landing spots that I can actually like where
land in
there's
the water.
dry areas.
No, there's not.
Fucking blows. Okay, so no, I can't dive either because I'm just going to end up like conking myself on the bottom of this.
I mean, Weldy's not high enough for you to take damage jumping off of him. I was just being facetious. You can jump off into the water. You're tall
Unless
enough.
you specifically go head first.
Yeah,
Then you
like-
absolutely could take damage.
It was the phrasing that I was.
Oh, okay.
So you can jump into the water with no damage. You can move.
all right, cool. Yep.
You
all
will
right.
be
I do
half
that.
your movement. So,
Yeah.
all right. And that's where you are. And Weldy doesn't get a surprise, but the Tardigrade does, and it is going to move. Actually, yeah, no, it is. It's going to move right up next to you there, Sweet Heat. As you see its kind of form go, and it gets really skinny and slides kind of between this column and this crystalline structure. But that's where it is because it can only move, so it's right next to you, Sweet Heat. Now it's
Cool.
the first round. Fritz, it's your turn.
So, let's see. Do I have a line of sight with the way that these crystal things are, or are it's kind of like going up into the side, or are they just sprouting in front of him between?
Each of these crystals are about, give or take, 6 to 8 feet tall.
Okay.
And they are kind of, if you do not have line of sight to the tardigrade.
Yeah.
No.
It's, I wouldn't say that it's the crystals that are
No.
stopping you. It's this column and this.
Oh,
column.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Shit.
Yeah, this is quite a maze that she's laid out. For
Yeah.
us
Yeah,
here.
it really is. For
I'm
a
tired of
combat
y'all
like this.
picking off my shit from, far away. Y'all can fuck
Yeah.
off with that noise.
Well, so I'm trying to just like to see. Does get them? Do you have to have? You have to have line of sight, don't you?
You have to have seen or heard the enemy. That was my
Okay.
understanding. You have seen it. You know it's there. So
So
you're
I'm
inspiring your teammates.
Definitely going to apply a get 'em then, and then downgrade the standard to a move. And I'm just going to try to get some type of line of sight or get into a position to where I'll be able to
Okay.
at some point.
Okay.
So-
just so you know, you are currently with that movement still not within line of sight. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I understand that.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to get to where I can be eventually.
I hear
one of
you,
these
man.
days.
I hear you. Doc, you're up. Trevor, you're on deck.
Okay. What kind of weapons do you guys have?
A sword.
tactical rotating pistol, so a physical piercing.
And my gun that I have is also electric, so not going to do any.
Thunderstrike sonic rifle.
I'm so
Entropy.
happy right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Are you guys telling me you're not having fun?
Oh, I'm having fun.
It's not about it.
I'm Fleming it.
The doc is gonna move his 15 feet. Difficult terrain and all that.
Difficult to.
And he is going to use his spark of ingenuity, and kind of fiddle with his injection settings, shake up some vials and load it as part of an attack, I should say, and is going to combine a basic inhibitor and a minor inhibitor.
Okay.
So the minor inhibitor will give him a -1 penalty to attack rolls for 8 rounds, and the basic inhibitor will give him a -2 penalty to AC. So -1 to attack, -2 to AC, and that's going to be for 8 rounds if I hit. I do believe he gets maybe a little bit of cover, though. I don't know if these are...
No, because he's went skinny, he's a little bit longer, so I'm going to say you've got a clean shot.
Okay, then.
Let's get it.
Oh no, he went skinny.
Oh, no. 17 against KAC.
That hits. Again, guys, big old critters,
Yeah.
natural armor.
All right. It's only going to do a little bit of damage, but that's not really what it's all about. Ooh, max damage. 8 damage. 8 damage.
Okay, what?
That's just
And that is what kind of damage?
piercing damage.
Piercing,
He got injected with a deadly syringe.
All right,
So
and
it's got the -1.
-1 to attack rolls, -2 to ACs for 8
Hell yeah.
rounds.
That's what's up.
Sorry, I'm making myself a note. For how many rounds?
8 rounds.
Eight rounds.
Yes.
Dang, boy, that's toasty.
It's literally the
Oh.
best thing that I can do. I only get 1 of them per rest.
I mean, that's super handy. You done good. And
That's
I'm,
like a really good thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, good job, Doc. Trevor, you're up, Sweet Heat on deck.
All right. Will you tell me about? So I'm standing kind of behind this crystalline formation or whatever, but just south of it is that there's like a little bump,
Count
or
it
an
as a
island or
wall.
something.
Essentially
Oh,
a
it's
wall.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically
Okay.
every brown piece of terrain on here is impassable.
yeah.
Oh, so I'm never gonna be able to get in this fight.
You
I'm
might.
way too far away.
You just gotta hustle. That's all that is. You
Don't you have jump jets?
No.
Okay. I just figure every one of your characters in the whole world has jump jets.
It's literally just titanium might.
If you double move, you could get at least past the dock, right? Go around the south.
If I spend my whole turn moving, I can get into a position to still not be able to shoot the creature.
That's not true. If you get right in front of Doc, you'd have direct
A
line of
shot.
sight.
Because I just
I
gave
figured
him.
that'd still be blocked. Okay.
No, I just gave him. You know.
Okay, well that's fine. I'll spend my whole turn moving and block Doc's shot next time.
Doc's like, I did everything I can do. Okay.
right. You got your thing off.
All right. And that is yours. That was a double move.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was.
just had to make sure. Sorry, Sweet Heat. Welding your own deck.
All right, so I had to look up the actual
boy.
like stats for this.
Oh boy.
So I'm thinking of actually. So Sweet Heat is going to spend a move action to activate his Magna Gloves that he has.
Okay.
which basically these gloves have magnets in them, and they boost grapple skill by +2. Okay. So, rather, it increases the DC of the acrobatics check to escape my grapple or pin by 2.
So, before you get into this,
can I grapple a large creature?
I don't think an ooze can be grappled. I know it can't be tripped.
Well, also he's 2 size categories larger than you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
no.
So I don't know.
Oh, that's right. He has
can
2
be-
sizes,
He can be grappled.
Okay.
Like oozes can be grappled.
Okay.
but
size?
2 sizes.
Yeah.
If you were medium, you could do it with
Right.
with some disadvantages, but not with 2 size categories larger.
Okay. So there's that.
Yeah. Okay. So it does not work. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, I can always fall back on just attacking then. Okay. So, that being the case, Sweet Heat is going to spend an entropy point, channel his entropic forces into his fist as he tries to swing on this tardigrade.
Do it. Do it, bitch.
I dare you. Oh, no, that misses.
What is it?
That was a 4 on the die, so that was going to be 12.
And that is E or K?
That was going to be bludgeoning, so K.
Okay.
I
So.
think.
Well,
that's
no, because of entropic,
Right.
it still takes EAC, so it's still EAC even if it's bludgeoning.
Thanks to the doctor, that hits.
Let's go.
Nice.
Look at that.
Wait, is your entropic strike acid damage?
You can
Entropic
choose.
strikes target EAC.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
just
targets. Yeah.
Yeah, if you use entropic strike, it targets EAC.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I was just wondering about the damage type because this is
Yeah.
such a like acidic thing. I didn't want that to like
Yeah, he can
not do any
choose.
damage because it's
Yeah, you can choose between bludgeoning or acidic.
Okay, so that is going to be max damage on the D6, making it a
Ooh.
16.
Damn, boy.
Right? So that's like that 1-inch punch shit from Bruce Lee right there.
Yeah. Fucking okay, Sweet Heat coming in hitting hard, baby.
Holy crap.
Weldy, you are up, my Jeter. Sweldy, what you gonna swoop?
Swoldy.
Swoldy.
All right, well, Weldy is going to hear the words of Captain Fritz and kind of stand tall, and he's going to swing from where he's at because he's got that extended reach, being a large creature now, and is going to, you know what? I'm going to full attack. Just going to do it. Full attack because Doc's got it down. I think I got a good chance here. Here we go. First attack. That is a natural 20. You want? Do I need to send a picture or?
no one cares in this game.
Immune to crits.
No. It is.
Okay,
mute-
but that's still a
but
still
you-
a hit.
yeah,
still a hit. So, and then the second attack will be an 18. So I know that will hit as well. Let me ask you this, okay?
Do it.
So my sword has has inspiring on it.
Okay.
And what it says is that when you score a critical hit using a weapon with the inspiring fusion, everybody would get a +2 morale bonus to saving throws against attacks, effects, and spells from the target.
But it's immune to critical hit.
I know it's immune to crits, but I did still. The question is, did I still score a critical hit?
I'm going to say yes because the creature is immune to critical hits. You still hit it. The effect on your crew took place. I think that's nice. Like if it was a critical effect on the creature specifically,
Right.
I would say nah, dog. But I'm gonna give this a yes. Yes. GM Fiat.
Okay.
Hashtag
Well,
GM.
then
Hashtag GM Fiat.
everybody, you get a +2 against any saving throws this thing may throw against us.
Nice.
So damage here, just 2 regular damages because the crit did not actually go through. but this will be pretty juicy. All right, that's an STF on one of the D6s and a 4 on the other.
Damn.
That's going to be 26 points of damage.
Well, fuck, Wildy.
Yeah.
Sweldy damage right there.
Swelly damage.
Just call me Sweldy, guys.
This thing is uncomfortable to say the least. You guys stumbled into its home. You splashing around, scaring his fish, trying to steal his snot.
Yeah.
He's not happy at all.
That's sort of our MO.
I mean, congratulations.
We just roll in and steal your snot. Sorry.
We're kind of the baddies in this.
Kind of the baddies. In fact, he likes it so very little. He's going to just do some shit. Hey, sweet heat. So this is what's going to happen.
No.
This thing starts like its weird little water bear gelatinous legs are kind of like scuttling forward through this kind of tight space between this column and this crystal structure, and it moves over you. So you have an option here as it attempts to engulf you, sweet heat. You can either take an attack of opportunity against the cube, or you can attempt a reflex saving throw to avoid being engulfed.
I'm going
+2.
to use my reflex saving throw, especially with that +2 that your boy just gave to me. So
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, go ahead and do the.
Watch out, man. He's trying to swallow you, dude.
let's see. What are my reflex saving throws?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on. Fail.
Where the hell are they on here? There we
We're
go.
the last
Yeah.
place you look.
Every
Right,
time.
right.
Ain't that the way?
Oh, it's a nat fucking 20! Oh, so
I
that
am
is going to be a
upset.
29.
Well,
Nice.
congratulations.
Yeah? Yeah? Does that
so-
pass?
Yeah, it passes, whatever. But with that, you are essentially like, as you kind of like, yay, to the side, I'm gonna say you have to yeet over this away.
All right, all right.
Because
all right,
it pushes you away from the cube, essentially. But since there's literally a rock and a gelatinous place you're betwixt, it's gonna push you to the west. That's upsetting.
I did not realize that tardigrades were colloquially referred to as water bears.
Oh yeah.
And in the process of learning that, which is awesome, I love it. But I love even more that tardigrades, often called water bears or moss piglets,
Moss piglets.
They're super cute though, for
what
real.
we have is a
I had to-
bear-sized water bear
You do,
in front of
fact.
us here.
We do.
Water bear doesn't really have anywhere to water go. I'm gonna say right here.
What
it
are
kind
you
of
doing?
finishes
moss
Water removal.
some. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take that attack of opportunity on you then.
Me too.
Emily's fucking
that was
face,
a-
dude.
That was a 5 foot. Guarded squish.
Difficult
That was
terrain.
cool.
So, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not difficult terrain for this guy because this is his terrain.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna say it straight up. That was a 5 foot because I don't
Yeah,
want you to hit
yeah,
me,
yeah,
please.
Yeah, I feel you. I would've
I appreciate the honesty.
Y'all, I'm so upset. If you don't let me get one engulf off, I'm gonna be distraught. Okay, fuck y'all.
I know that feeling.
God damn it.
You've got to
Fritz.
beef up the ACs on these creatures,
I
man.
mean, I guess.
Cover them in armor. What are you doing?
You see,
You need an
Armored
armored
water
water bear.
suddenly,
Who manufactured
crystalline-
armor for this thing?
crystalline armor is like forms on the water bear, and its AC is boosted by 10. It's crazy, gang.
It's a free action, too.
It's a free
I still get my
action.
attack.
It's a legendary action.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't believe you.
It was Ibra. Ibra did it.
Ibra
because
done it.
Mysteries.
Inscrutable.
Scrutable, Wes. This is what it is.
Can't even screw her.
Can't even Scrooter. Scrooter, I barely know her. God damn it, Fritz, it's your turn.
Wait, aren't you going to make an attack? Or that was, no, you
No, I already tried to engulf, so
Gotcha.
whatever.
Well, Fritz is going to move around the opposite side of this stalactite, the one coming up from the ground. I had to think about it for a second. Which is his full movement, and downgrade his standard to do another get him. Just refresh it, keep it going.
Okay. All right, Doctor.
I'm trying to see. I don't think that I can keep on stacking biohacks.
They don't stack, no.
Unless you use your spark of ingenuity or whatever.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, but like you can't bring it down another 2 AC.
No, but can I load up a different?
You can add a different
Can I
effect.
add a different effect?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just can't. You're like, I double down, and now it's
Yeah,
minus.
you can put on.
Over the course of a fight, it's got a negative 12 AC.
Yeah.
There's not really like much that I can do. I think
You try to boost.
absolutely I could go for a boost. Yeah, let's do
Little
that.
boosteroo. Boosteroony.
All right, can I hit Weldy from here? I don't.
No.
Not Weldy.
Not Weldy.
You can hit Fritz or Trevor.
Well, that's not what I want to do.
Well,
You
tough
could take
titty
a
kitty.
step.
Yeah, if I
You could take a step up and hit
take a
Sweet
step up
Heat.
now can I hit Weldy?
Be threading the needle.
I'm just gonna say you.
I mean,
you're
you can
gonna
give him
get
some
cover from
right? Like,
Yeah.
No, there's
But
no
it
cover for
not
automatically-
for
sweet heat.
sweet heat, but I mean, like,
But it
there's the
automatically
tardigrade.
hits.
that is true.
It
On
are-
an ally,
okay.
it does automatically because he's attuned to
Then
my custom.
yeah, because it's I don't know, fucking he's heat seeking or something. Heat seeking.
All right.
Nailed
It's
it.
actually DNA seeking.
DNA seeking. Fine. That's fine.
I am going to
This is fine.
Sweet heat seeking.
boost up Weldy with a basic booster to give him a +1 to AC for 8 rounds. 5 rounds.
nice.
5
Fine,
rounds. Excuse me.
Take your basic bitch booster.
I did.
and,
I just
Oh.
did.
All
just
right.
did.
Rock on, Doc. Doc on. Trevor. Sweet heat, you're on deck.
Okay.
Doc on.
So currently I can't fire at it. I've got to move.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So then I will move and do my dirty trick, or attempt to do my dirty trick. Okay. 15 plus 15, dirty 30.
That'll succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we land the attack.
Please.
Natural 1 again.
Yay! Yay for me, boo for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Trevor's just like, I don't like it here.
It's like it's snotty and wet, and I don't care for it. Sweet heat.
My Heelys won't work.
I know you're struggling. Sweet heat, you are still like right up in this thing's weird, gelatinous but still sharp maw. Well, what you gonna do?
I mean, he's not fretting it. He's not fretting it. He's
Okay.
now it feels like he found his flow, his nasal flow. So
I really hope you get a natural one.
his
Go
flow
on.
nase. All right.
Flow nase.
All right. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to spend a reaction point to get a entropy point.
Okay. A resolve.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay, I was making sure.
My
I
bad.
was-
Yeah, my bad. And still don't get to hit because that was a 2 on the die.
What is
So
that total?
That is going to be a 10.
Okay, good. Yeah, that misses. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And that is my turn.
I love it. Weldy, could you also please get a natural 1 and or 2? Thanks.
No.
Well,
Well, we'll
See?
see. I mean, I'll try. All right, here we go. Full attack. Keeping it going. All right, that is going to be an 11.
EAC.
My first attack. Yeah. No.
K.
Yes. No. Sorry. KAC.
No, that misses. I had to do math. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Meat speeds.
Oh, you're going down. That's an 18 on the second one, so both those hit. Here we go for damage. I did roll a 1 and a 2 on damage.
Yay!
but I still get to add +8 to both of those.
Not
so
as yay.
That's a 19 total points of damage. Your
This
boy
thing,
Weldy is a strong hitter for a mystic.
he looks to be a bit of a brick shithouse, as it were. Okay. Okay.
I love
so
that Weldy's essentially the Hulk now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do I want to try and do that, or do I want to try and do that? Oh man, I still want to. I still.
This
wanna
guy
try
right
and-
here, he does the wee woo.
I'm gonna try and get it off on you because I want it.
Crazy.
Sweet heat or Weldy? Where should we go for? Who should we
If
go?
you're trying to engulf, you can't even try to engulf me.
Large
same
creature or larger? Excuse me, a large or smaller creature.
Can
You
be
are a
engulfed.
large creature. Yes.
Oh, all right.
That's if we're just going for entertainment value, it's way funnier if it's engulfed.
Is that a reflex that he needs to make?
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, Weldy, why don't you watch your step?
You don't. You don't. You don't get to do that.
Using my reaction to grant an ally within 60 feet a +2 bonus to a reflex save to avoid a harmful effect.
Damn.
Wah-wah.
Get fucked, Emily.
I hate you.
Hey, hold on. Does the engulf itself do damage? It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, if it's just engulf and then it has to progress to something, you could argue the engulf itself is not harmful.
I like where your head's at, Heath.
I get it, but also no.
All right.
Well,
Weldy.
she says it
please.
does damage. So.
Weldy, you can either take an attack of opportunity or you can do a reflex saving throw. Which do you prefer, Weldy? Maybe he wants to try and go ahead and get this over with. Take that attack of opportunity. What's that? Oh yeah.
Hulk smash, man.
Hulk smash, man.
That's
like
I'm
his
trying
thing,
to
man.
process how you could think getting swallowed by a creature is not harmful. Like
It's not doing the harm being
being
damaged.
eaten
if it's not doing
by
damage.
a hostile creature is not harmful.
But
Not
if
that-
it's not
not
like they're like engulf or consume effects and stuff that like they have to get that off and then the next round
I-
they can start doing damage. So,
I
like,
hear
it's
you.
being
The
in the
principle-
mouth of a thing is not inherently
It's
damaging
not
you
good.
until
It's
the
the
teeth
opposite of
start
good.
chewing on you.
It's
But
the
the
same thing
rules
as
of the
like
You
game
know-
don't say a good effect.
Listen.
jumping
Fuck
off
outta
a
here.
building is not harmful. It's
Oh my
landing.
God.
That is.
Listen.
Guys.
Let's see what happens regardless. Weldy, which are you gonna do? Attack or save?
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, bitch, go
Oh,
on.
you son of a bitch! All right, let me use my.
Oh wait, no, wait.
No, you done said it. Hands up, chest.
No. I totally forgot that because he is trying to listen to Captain and hear him. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the reflex save. Sorry. All right. Well, I did need that because that was a 4 on the die.
Oh no.
However, I am going to get a +2 from my own inspiring, and then a +2 from. Oh well, is that a morale boost?
Reading it doesn't say. It just says grant the ally a +2 bonus to that saving throw.
I think it's circumstance.
It's untyped then.
Like,
Nice.
if
Well,
it doesn't give you a type, then it's just an untyped bonus.
So that's great. So that's a +4 plus my +3. It's a 7. Ugh, I probably still failed all those things considered with an 11.
11?
Yeah.
11 total with the +2 and everything else.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a 4
Oof.
on the die.
Oh, wee! Okay, so you guys watch as, like, Weldy tries to move out of the way.
There's nowhere for me to go. 'cause I'm
exactly.
too big.
I mean, realistically, you are, like, to your west, to your north. There's only, like, one little spot to sort of the east that you could move, but you just don't quite get it. And the tardigrades, wob, 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 and I'm just gonna say that it's on top. Yeah, fine, that's right. That's totally fine.
Oh my
what I meant to
god.
do.
So what does
I
this
love
mean?
it.
So, alright, you are now engulfed. Let me see here. I'm just gonna drop this in here so that y'all can read it. But engulfed creatures are subject to the cube's paralysis, and damage from its slam attack gain the pinned condition are in danger of suffocating. Not so much you have environmental protections, and are trapped within the body until they're no longer pinned. So go ahead and put on the pinned condition for me.
Got it.
We're going to go ahead and roll the slam attack, which essentially it like whoop, 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 slams into you and engulfs you. That's sort of the process of how this looks.
It's like doing the worm and end it with a butt.
Okay, well that's a garbage roll, as I have been doing all night, seems like. Day, whatever. 14 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
Well, that's poo-poo. So you do...
That, because that's before you engulf me, right? You slam
Yeah,
first.
correct. Okay. So, like, it's just like, bruh.
Does the slam have to connect for the engulf to work?
No, the engulf just occurs. It's just like, as it moves over you. Like, that occurs. You have to make the reflex saving throw not to be engulfed. It's just kind of like, it slammed down right next to you, and then, like, its gelatinous form oozed around you. Like, that's how I see the engulf occurring without the slam hitting.
Okay.
So, I need you to roll me a fortitude saving throw to see if you were paralyzed.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I am paralyzed with an 8.
Oh no.
Awesome. So you are you're paralyzed for 4 rounds. Can automatically engulf a paralyzed opponent. Well, you're already engulfed.
How's your constitution here, Weldy?
So you are paralyzed, pinned.
I don't understand what's happening here. It seems like a lot of things happening on one turn.
It's kind of
So I rolled a save against being engulfed, failed that. Okay. It also slammed me, and then it also paralyzes me all in the same
It
turn.
did not slam you. It did not get the damage
tried to
off.
slam
It tried.
Right. But that's
Like-
still, I'm talking about action economy still seems crazy to me that all of those things can happen. Because I guess what I don't understand is what's the where's the paralyzed?
Okay,
coming
I'm
from?
sorry. You are correct. I completely misread this. They are subject to the... Okay. My brain read that as it all occurs, like, upon the engulfment.
So like you engulf it, and then like the next
turn,
you can
okay.
spend a standard action or a move action.
Correct. Sorry, I got excited. Okay, so you're not paralyzed, but you are pinned. You
Okay.
did not get any damage, but you are pinned.
Okay.
Okay. That's a bummer. You've made me sad. You made me read directions. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Whatever. That's the ooze did the thing. You guys are probably gonna kill it now before I can do anything fun. Whatever, Fritz, it's your turn. I'm so bummed.
Fritz, it's kind of a dull turn, but he's going to maintain to get him. But now he's within range and has line of sight. Sweet Heat's in his way, but
No, I'm not, because coordinated shot. I give you a +1. There's no penalty.
No, you can't do that because the whole thing with coordinated shot is you have to not be in the line of sight. That's what gives the
Oh, and plus I'm not threatening it being where I'm at, so never mind.
well, here's the question though: is he not, regardless of coordinated shot? Sweet Heat, are you a small character?
I am small.
So no cover from Sweet Heat. And
Yeah,
you
no
shooting
penalty
over?
to cover.
You're going against a large creature. Yeah, no, he's not providing cover.
Cool. Well, get him is reapplied, and I'm gonna shoot. Oh, it's only a 5 on the die for a 6 + 7, so 13 to hit.
That hits.
KAC.
Okay,
Yeah.
meat speeds.
Cool.
Fuck you, Doc.
I'm just
Yeah, fuck
playing
you,
my
dog.
class. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm proud of you.
1 point shy from max damage for 9 damage.
It does.
Emily looks very not pleased. Kind of bummed.
What does it look like?
You got the engulf.
Oh,
What does it look like? I got the kill.
Yeah, you got the kill.
I shoot it and it's a fiery and it's like explode, except it doesn't hurt Weldy inside because because I don't want to hurt Weldy because he's my bro.
I don't. No, no, I'm not gonna allow that. You're shooting a target that is currently engulfing your friend. Weldy takes the same amount of damage as the target. That's true.
Okay, that's fine. When he gets out, I'll just use an inspiring boost and give him that stamina back.
There you go.
Hey, sorry, man. I really didn't mean to. But you were in there and I had to get you out. So.
This isn't how the rules works anyway.
Listen, I am a petty and
Spiteful
pitiful
GM.
god.
Huh?
I'm a spiteful god. Okay, so you can fuck off with that.
Oh, so what do I take? 7 points of damage? Okay, cool. I'm going to reflect that, use my reflecting armor to reflect that back on friends.
Son of a bitch. Does that work with
No, and I also can make the choice. It doesn't automatically happen. So
The insurrection has begun. Take it down.
It's become too powerful.
yeah, I got a taste of being captain in our other show and taking you.
Okay,
taking
I like
you
it too much now. I've had a taste. Oh,
No, I'm
but
just kidding.
you guys do watch as the tardigrades sort of, and it lets out this like just mournful, and it just reverberates around the cave as it just kind of dissipates,
Leaving
into-
Weldy covered in snot.
Yes. But you have, as Adam says, failed your foe, and you are now free to collect your Snotite sample.
I got it on me.
I mean, well, no, that's different. That's
Oh,
a different
kind of
All right.
kind of.
I was
you
just
know?
say, all right, let's go ahead and bag Weldy up and take him back.
We got it.
Bag it. Tag it.
Bag it.
Sell it to
Sell to the butcher at the store.
God damn it.
But
I don't think you want tardigrade meat.
Some butchers might.
Somebody.
Yeah, it is a universe full of aliens.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tasty delicacy right there. But no, it is. You can literally go over and you just kind of grab a handful of the snot, toss it in there.
Doc will get it. Doc will take care.
Yeah, handle that, Doc.
Yes, of course, I will. Please attend to our oversized friend, if you would.
I'm fine.
Oh, I just gave him a pep talk. He's
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
He kissed his boo-boo, huh?
So
I don't appreciate how you're talking to me. I'm a grown man.
Clearly, yes.
I'm
You
a
are.
grown man.
literally.
Yeah.
We are 2 years
only
older.
literally.
So is there anything else that y'all want to do while you're on this planet? I don't want to just
Get the
make
fuck
assumptions.
out of here.
Y'all don't want to stay in the snot sauna? I thought
think we will
like
depart this at the earliest convenience.
fair enough. Trevor, go ahead and give me another D6. Let's see how long it takes y'all to get back.
Another 6 days.
Okay, well that tracks. Yeah, so you guys kind of make it back. Hearing that you have been successful, Delphi and her partner make their way back to North Star to await your return and collect the sample. Unless there's something that y'all specifically want to do, I'll say y'all just kind of hung out on the ship on the way back. Nothing in particular.
Weldy wrote something.
Oh,
Like we're spending
This
his
is
time.
gonna be good.
Oh, I'm not telling you what it is, but
Oh,
that's what
okay.
Poem or something?
he was in his quarters, like working on some sort of paper.
okay.
Weldy and Fritz were practicing for some slam poetry. Fritz on the drums.
Yeah.
Wheels on the car
mean,
are the things.
we could do that if you
Contact with the road.
I mean, as long as
It's
takes
just
you
the
back to
lyrics
your
to
home.
Reba. That's all it is.
It's just that.
Because you said that, Zach, do you want to know the lyrics?
I know
to
the
Reba?
lyrics to
Little bit.
Reba.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know the chorus.
Yeah, I do.
For those of you
No,
unfamiliar,
don't
I
read
believe
it.
it's
that is a
fish
lie,
bit.
dude. There's a that's a whole recipe list.
Actually, speaking of fish bits, how is your cave fish looking?
I don't know. How
Probably
is it?
dead already.
I mean, I assume you in fact spent your spell slot for your gaseous and
I did spend the spell slot for that, and I would have, of course,
Refreshed it.
got some of the water.
Yeah.
From this cave, and
I
tried to.
assume the doc gave you like another sample vial and you just kind of collect. Because it is like the size of like half of your pinky. This fish is that small.
Not if I put this experimental dimensional gland in it.
We are going off the rails.
It doubles its size to the size of one.
It's a whole pinky now.
It's a regular sized goldfish.
Regular size
It's
goldfish.
like, Sickle Man, I traveled to the ends of the galaxy to bring you this goldfish, bro.
This blind snot
Twice the
fish.
size of all of its brethren.
It's the biggest one they had.
This is like the biggest one. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, Weldy's writing a paper and tending to his snot fish. Anybody else do anything in particular on the trip
Hard
back?
chilling.
I want to look over our contracts and figure out how much vacation time we've accrued if we've been working for 2 fucking years.
I'll say that you guys have. You know what? We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna roll 2 d20s, and that's how many days of vacation y'all get. So.
2.
Oh shit! Okay, a 16 and a 17.
God damn.
Holy crap.
Where were those rolls, Emily? Where the fuck were those rolls when you needed them? If that
I don't know when we unionized, but I appreciate it.
North Star is a very progressive
Company? Yeah.
So,
Nice.
So,
Alright, so
what is
there's
that?
a month-long Triaxis vacation in Trevor's future.
I mean, if y'all want to do a beach episode, we can absolutely do a fucking beach
On
episode.
Triaxis?
Well,
Hell yeah.
something.
I mean, there is a spot on Triaxis.
Triaxis, the most interesting planet in the packed world? Yes.
Most interesting planet. Okay, well, that's canon now. Wait, what is that actually? That's 13? No, hold on. I can do this. 33? 33 days of
Are
vacation?
you sure?
What
No,
was it?
that's why I'm
It is,
asking.
in fact, 33 days of vacation.
Emily, take an inspiration. Okay, so yeah, that's something to note. I'm gonna write that down actually, just for shits and gigs.
I'm gonna make Emily take us to Triaxis, goddammit.
Anybody else? Anything on the way home?
Sweet Heat gets
Not
sick on
really.
the way home, and he uses all this Kleenex that he brought with him.
Well, that's handy.
And the Mucinex. So,
And the Mucinex.
yeah.
All right, so you guys make it back to North Star. You meet back with Delphi and Yvarek, and they're super, super grateful. And, Doc, it may interest you. Weldy, it may interest you. I don't know who else, but, I mean, she kind of talks you through the process of reintroducing the bacteria to the other planet. Really gets into it. And I assume everybody else is kind of like, okay, well, this is nice, great, cool, we'll see you, thanks.
I mean, I'm interested.
Okay. I will say at one point when everybody's talking, she kind of would get Weldy's attention. Say, excuse me.
yeah, go.
Hi. How are you? What's everything all right on the journey? Just trying to simple
Ooh,
conversation.
you're a lot bigger.
Well, no, I'm good now.
He's good.
Puberty. He just went through growth spurt.
He's had time.
2 years.
Well, Weldy's nervous and he's like rubbing the back of his neck. He's like, "Oh shit!" I'm doing great.
Oh, that's great.
He reaches into his carrier bag and pulls out the paper. He says, I'm doing good." And he's kind of like rolling the paper in his hand nervously. What's going on?
I just wanted to check in with you. I noticed, I've actually spoken to Gavin, and he said that you're quite interested in a lot of natural aspects and different things of... Gavin and I get on along well, but Esco and I are actually how I found out about North Star. They've told me that you've expressed some interest in various, we'll say, druidic interests for the wider scope of things, and I just wanted to pick your brain and see how you're enjoying things so far.
Yeah, well, one, being magical with nature is awesome. Like,
I
it's
agree.
really cool. And two, like in our travels, it's been difficult because sometimes it's hard to know what the right thing to do as far as like not interfering with like environments too much, but like sometimes environments are trying to kill you, and like I don't know. I kind of wrote about it in this paper that I want to submit as my essay for your intern program. These are my thoughts about the dichotomy of being an environmentalist while also exploring dangerous environments.
This is fabulous. Thank you so much, Welly. I know you were interested, as they mentioned, but this is another level. Thank you so much. I will gladly read this.
Yeah, I mean, cool. Well, I just hope that, you'll consider me for this program, and thank you for your time, and yeah, okay.
But she takes the paper and, she smiles and she says, I very much look forward to reading over this. Thank you again, Weldy. And I'll be in touch. And she just kind of like gives you a very sweet kind of side eye smile. And she kind of steps back towards Yavarik. Well, boys, this has been a fantastic time. Thank you again. You've done such great work. You don't know how far this is going to go in helping to reestablish Persephone. If you have need of anything in the future that we can assist with, let us know. And she looks back at you, Weldy, and says, I assure you, we'll be in touch for future endeavors.
Cool.
And
I have like some vacation time saved up, so
it's good to know. And she kind of like waves at everybody, and you see her kind of like do some hand movements, and the tree again grows and splits, and they depart from the garden. And that is also where we will depart from this episode. Congratulations, you killed the snot monster. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You've done it.
I'm proud of me too, Emily.
You specifically.